Hey everybody, sorry if you're watching this a second time. I don't know what happened the first time, but there was some weird graphics that were on the screen that were covering up the entire video. So, take two. I'm going to be starting a weekly video here of going into an Usborne book in a little bit more depth than I can do in our live party videos. So the first one I'm going to do here is Baby's very first bus book. It is in the rolling book series. The other books in the series is Baby's very first train book and Baby's very first tractor book. And they're the rolling book series because your little one can take the book and roll it across the table or roll it across the floor because the wheels actually do spin. And they love actually spinning them while you're reading the book, while you're holding the book, and even when you open up the pages, they can still spin the wheels. They're spinnable all the time. The book itself is a very simple book for a young audience. It's Lion is driving the bus, Panda is waiting for the bus, and then next, if I can turn the page here, Lion and Panda are on the bus, and now new people are waiting for the bus, and then they're all on the bus, new people are waiting for the bus, and then finally at the end, where are they going to? To the fair, of course. And it's a really simple, repetitive story, so it makes it really easy for a infant to toddler age to really catch on and really pick up what's happening in the story. Other great things besides the spinning wheels in the book is the illustrations themselves are just vivid and popping with color. The way they set up the book is great. It's always the bus and who's on the bus on the one side, and then the bus stop and the different scenes on the other side. So we got the residential, then the city, and then the park, and then finally the fair. The pictures themselves, all the animals in there are just great to point out. We always go, Bodie, where's the bunny? Where's the cat? Where's the mouse? And he likes to point at them. And you can do different sound effects with them. Most of the animals have sound effects. Of course, I don't know what a panda sound is, but lots of them you can do. The lion roar, and bunnies in our family we do nuzzle nuzzle, cats meow, and squeak squeak for the mouse. You can kind of go through and do that for different animals throughout the book. And then besides the anthropomorphic animals, there is a little bird on every single, at least one bird on every single page. I think actually multiple ones on every page. There's cookies that you can point out with the kids. There's flowers and trees in the park, and boats and balloons and all different. There's so much going on in every page that there's little things that you can always point out and have the kids kind of look at with you. There's a lot for them to spy out in the book. It is the age range for the book is listed at 1+. We gave this book to Bodie around 6 months old, and it may have been a little too early for him. He loved at that age spinning the wheels, but the book itself may have been a little bit too much for him. At about 1 year, he did really start getting into this book and really loving it a lot. So, but if your kid, you know, every kid's personality is different, so you can start them early. It did work for Bodie at 6 months because he did still love playing with the wheels as we read it to him. And then the other great thing with this book, it has an app for your tablet that complements the book. It's Usborne Baby's very first play apps. It's downloadable as of today for $2.99. It won a toy award, the app did, back in 2015. And there's just a lot of stuff that the little ones can do with it. They can touch. It's all similar illustrations as what's in this book and the other books in the series. I know the pandas and, you know, all the animals are in there, and they can touch the screen, and there's different animations and sounds that come up with that, so that can complement this book as well. So that is all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the second take on this one, and I'll be back next week with some more. Peace. Bye.